Good morning, Kasturians. So today in this video we will be discussing this topic named hydraulic lift, and this topic is from chapter number 10, which is mechanical properties of liquids. Okay, so let us start with the topic. देखो, in this topic, in this class, we will be discussing hydraulic lift. Okay, about the mechanism of hydraulic lift. So first of all, let us understand why do we need a hydraulic lift. देखो, to lift heavy objects we need this kind of lifts, these lifts, hydraulic lifts. So basically these lifts, they are based on the principle of pressure applied on one part of this one side. Okay, and this pressure is exerted, or it is transmitted through the liquid. See, this is a tube and it is having liquid inside. Okay, and the cross section first, and this tube, how it is consist of, this tube is consisting of, एक यहाँ पे one pipe is this much, let us consider this length of the pipe is C, and second one more pipe that is D, and C का cross section area it is less than the cross sectional area of D pipe. ठीक है, and this C and D, both these pipes, they are connected through another third pipe that is D, E. ठीक है, E के through they are both connected. So if some pressure is applied on this surface, ठीक है, इस वाले surface पे if there is some pressure या some force is applied, so what will happen, this pressure will be transmitted through this liquid column and it will be exerted on this, on the other surface. Okay, and जितना हम यहाँ पे pressure apply करेंगे उतना ही there will be some reaction on this. Okay, we already know the third law of Newton. ठीक, so now let us understand. Now see, this A1, I have already told you, this cross sectional area of A1 is very very less than A2. ठीक है, A2 is very very greater than A1. ठीक, now let us consider what is F1. F1 is the force that is applied on A1. Okay, let us consider this is a piston. Here it is a piston with the help of which some force is applied on this surface, on this cross sectional area A1. So what is the force applied on this? देखो, pressure we already know, pressure is equals to force per unit area. So what will be force that is applied on this cross sectional area is equals to P1 into A. ठीक है, it becomes this. यहाँ हम कहें pressure is equals to force upon area. Now if we consider Pascal's law, what does it say? कि if there is any increase in pressure, okay, at any point in the liquid, and the point should be in equilibrium, अगर एक point is in equilibrium and at this point if some pressure is applied, okay, so what will happen, this pressure will be transmitted equally to all the parts of this liquid. Okay, and ठीक, that is what said by the Pascal's law. So if some pressure is applied on this surface, ठीक है, so what will happen, the pressure will be equally transmitted to all the particles. Okay, a pressure is equally transmitted, so what will happen, this pressure will be transmitted from here and it will come to here. Okay, so F1, and यहाँ पे F1 अप्लाई हुआ है, so the F2 will be exerted. अब यहाँ पे जितना प्रेशर अप्लाई किया था इतना यहाँ पे अपवर्ड फोर्स विल बी अप्लाइड, अपवर्ड प्रेशर एक्ट करेगा यहाँ पे. So due to this, an object kept on this lift will be uplifted. Okay, so this is what hydraulic lift, this is what the principle of hydraulic lift. So okay, so what will be F2 now? देखो, F1 is this, यहाँ हम करें P1 was F1 divided by A, so pressure 2 कितना हो जाएगा, what will be F2 now? Yeah, we can consider what will be P2. P2 will be F2 upon A2. Here it was A1, it was A1 and it becomes A2. Okay, so now देखो, अब जितना प्रेशर हमने यहाँ पे अप्लाई किया है उतना ही प्रेशर विल बी एक्सर्टेड हियर. Okay, we already know this from the Pascal's law, that means P1 will be equals to P2. Okay, if we consider this, now देखो P1 यहाँ पे क्या है, F1 upon P1 is equals to F1 upon A1 and P2 is equals to F2 upon A2. Okay, so this is constant, pressure is constant, so that means force per unit area will be constant. Okay, so what we can say from here, देखो A1 का area कितना है, it is very very small. A1 was very very small than A2. So what we can say that, देखो, if some F1 is applied, so A1 small है तो this quantity will be greater, and F2, देखो अब A2 is greater, so what will be F2? If we consider about what we can say about A2, from here A2 is very very greater than, अब A2 बड़ा है तो what will be F2? F2 will be smaller. And if देखो, if देखो, now from here we can understand if F1 is very very less than F2, अगर प्रेशर F1 छोटा है तो F2 will be greater. क्यों? Because A1 is very very A1 is very less than a2. a2 छोटा है, a2 बड़ा है, so what will happen, f1 will be, if f1 is smaller, so f2 will be greater, and a1 and a2 is already this small. Okay, so we have already discussed this. So that's all for today. We will be discussing other parts in the next class.